Developments in the investigation into Chippewa County Sheriff Travis Hakes, the district attorney there, raising serious concerns, not just about the credibility of the sheriff, but if they'll be able to prosecute any case he's actively involved in. Thanks for choosing News 18. I'm Shannon Hoyt.
And I'm Keith Edwards. Earlier this afternoon, News 18 received this letter sent to County Administrator Randy Scholes from District Attorney Wade Newell on December 18th. Now, in it, he references something called a Brady issue from Hakes' past employment.
Since we're not all familiar with lawyer speak, here's what that means. A Brady list is kept to identify any police officer whose credibility has come into question. Like this one, you can click on each state in the United States and see any current or former police officer who's on the Brady list. That means they've done something that could impeach their credibility as a witness during a trial. Examples of things that could put an officer on the list include police misconduct, decertification, public complaints, and use of force reports.
But really with the Brady list, you might see an officer who has pulled someone over, maybe pulls everyone over for no reason and then finds the reason later on. If supervisor finds that out, that type of information is going to be turned over to us. Or if there's an officer that can't be trusted to make judgment calls with people of a certain sex, or if there's an officer that is leaving things out of their report that is exculpatory, something that should be turned over to the defense, and that's found out. Those are the ways that I've seen that an officer is going to make the Brady list.
Now back to Sheriff Hakes. In the letter sent 9 days ago, the district attorney is saying that he needs to release what he knows about Hakes' past employment because of his Brady disclosure obligations. In any case Sheriff Hakes was a witness or participant in. The defense can then bring that up during trial to discredit or impeach Sheriff Hakes as a witness. Let's bring in our own Brianna Reinhart now. Brianna, you've been poring over these documents all afternoon. Can you talk to us about the incident in Chetek the district attorney is referring to?
Shannon, prior to being elected Chippewa County Sheriff, Travis Hakes was a police officer in Chetek from 2017 to August of 2020. According to the documents we've received, he was given the choice to resign or be subject of an investigation. He did choose to resign. Now we know a bit more about why. According to the documents received today, which you can view for yourself on WQOW.com, Hakes was involved in a domestic violence case in 2020. He made comments which were recorded on his body camera to the victim about evidence, saying he can try to omit or shut off the video taken from his body camera, and that there are times video won't be released because it gets lost, they don't request it, or the camera doesn't work. After reviewing the video, a former prosecutor, no longer in Barron County, told the district attorney that she would never be able to trust the accuracy of Hakes' reports or his testimony given his credibility concerns. She also said in a recent email to the Chippewa County District Attorney that Hakes' report of the incident was inaccurate compared to what she saw on the body camera video. There was no formal Brady document prepared in Barron County after that incident. However, the district attorney there sent a letter to each attorney in his office informing them of Hakes' resignation and the incident, and leaving the prosecution of any involving Hakes to their discretion. He did note that he didn't believe Hakes was trying to falsify anything. The Chetek police chief also recently told DA Newell he supports Sheriff Hakes 100%. I have been in contact with Sheriff Hakes today regarding the district attorney's letter, and within the last 30 minutes, Hakes replied to my questions, and I will have those answers for you at 10.
All right, thanks, Brianna. At the end of his letter, District Attorney Wade Newell recommends the sheriff not be involved in any investigation or handle any evidence going forward, saying it's the only way to ensure prosecutions aren't negatively affected by Hakes' involvement. We have asked Sheriff Hakes if he will follow that recommendation. There is so much more to this than we've had time to report on air. Head to WQOW.com, where we have all of the documents for you to review for yourself.
And you can also find Sheriff Hakes' augmentation to the district attorney's letter and his version of events from the day this incident occurred.